Hi viewers, I'm Srinivas before you again for world of safety. Okay, this time I'm in quite a new atmosphere to speak with you with perhaps insufficient light. Sorry for that, but anyway, the information is very important today. The information is regarding the topic is jackfruit. Jackfruit. What is the relation between jackfruit and safety? What is this happening, you may think? Well, so already climate change have already started. Scientists around the world are sensitizing to public about the present climate crisis and the future trends too. So how better we can adapt for climate change in terms of food security, because food is very important to make us active and to do many things, energy to do work. Okay, so how could this jackfruit is going to cater our food security in the climate change crisis? Well, so jackfruit is a big tropical tree. It gives as tasty, aroma rich, sweet fruits, obviously, we know very well. How could it be used as food? So, it is a tree, so it need low maintenance, first point. Second point, it gives seasonal fruit, not always available fruit. It is giving per year or twice a year. Okay, depends on varieties. So it gives as seasonal fruit. It gives, and while it is season, we have to extract as much as fruit as possible from a tree, and we have to extract the ripened or unripened fruits according to the ability of storage technique, the seeds too. So imagine a single tree, mature tree could be able to give us 100 to 200 big fruits. In each fruit, you can find hundreds of, that fruitlets, tasty berries like. So it may weigh, each fruit may maximum weigh 55 kg and minimum 20, 15 or even 5 kg, even 2 kg is also available according to the variety. So we shall consider the top variety, which is holding lot of fruits and twice a season with bigger fruits, okay, more than 20-25 kgs. That is recently bred Palur 1 and 2 in near Virudhachalam here in Tamil Nadu. There is one research station, vegetable research station. There they have given to public two varieties. One is Palur 1 and Palur 2, which could able to give you 2 times per year. Also the berries or the fruit, very golden yellow, tasty. You know how much tasty? I can't able to tell that much. Golden yellow. If it is golden yellow, it's automatically tasty in jackfruit. There are wild varieties which is very big, like this, like snake, like cobra's head, very big berries, but smaller fruit sometimes. And there are wild varieties, very big, even 50 kg per fruit, inside which cobra like berries, very big, with very big seeds also there. So we have to use all this for breeding purpose to give us according to the taste. Okay, well, so still we have to go a long way in terms of breeding too. So jackfruit as such could be used for preparation of food variety to be used in future. In that way, it is linking with climate change food security. Well, so when the fruit is extracted and when the berries inside the fruitlets are extracted, golden yellow, it can be stored as unripened, finger chips like dried in sun, properly dried. If it gets small amount of moisture, it will create fungal infection, which is injurious to health. So there should be a standard of doing all this technique. First of all, we should not unknowingly doing this. We should know this from elders or from literatures properly, so that we can avoid fungal infection. Fungal infection in dried foods, stored foods, or threat to life itself. Aflatoxin. Aflatoxin is a toxin given by this fungus, stored product fungus, and when we consume, it will create life threatening disease called aflatoxin disease, or even as aspergillosis, or many more out there, which are very very deadly diseases. So how better we can store this, that's matter. That is, remove all the almost all the water from the fruit by drying under the sun always, and keep it airtight while storing. So both are very important. So seeds, coming to seeds, so their fruit or extracted, fruits are extracted, cut into fingertips like, or cut into squares and triangles, dried under sun. Okay, one. Second is, these same fruits could be used for preparation of jams, jellies, in jaggery solution, or in sugar soup, which automatically there also we have to maintain the concentration of sugar too much. If it is more water, then bacterial infection will be there, again creating diseases. So properly we have to know the standard technique of preparing jams, jellies, canned slices. So after doing this, we can store this for months. When there is a crop failure, when there is a flood, when there is a drought, crop failure, so seasonal food availability, so happily these stored food products could be used instead of staple food, so that life could be maintained in the population, in the given population. So jackfruit, food security. Okay, connecting well. So seeds, let's come to seeds. Seeds are rich in protein and starch. It's all bank of energy, bank of nutrients. These seeds contain small toxins, could be removed while cooking. So raw seeds should not be eaten. So what you have to do is boil it or roast it, so that the toxin will be removed, so that you can happily eat. Right. So how this could be done in foreign countries? Certain countries they are doing by drying the seeds to the lowest moisture, then store in airtight containers, so that it could be used in the future. One. Second, it could be roasted and eaten salted, not for storing purpose. So we should go a long way how to store these seeds safely without infection of fungus and bacteria to future food security. We have to go a long way again. So as a jackfruit tree is a boon for humans in the trend of climate change. Well, so each garden, if you have space, plant one or two, or if you have still more garden place, you plant many more jackfruit trees. You will get money, stored food, and what else? Tasty fruits by season. And you can exchange for love and care you show with your relatives, friends around. Okay, so jackfruit, it is very very important. When a nation is having, all nations could not able to have jackfruit trees except tropical countries. Even subtropical countries can have it, but the yield level have some fluctuation. We can try that also. Subtropical to tropical countries, they can happily cultivate anywhere. So when there is too much of jack trees, these nations could able to escape crop failure associated hunger death. Okay, so nations in tropical countries exclusively vulnerable for climate change. So for these tropical countries, jackfruit tree is a boon, is a rescuer, or otherwise I should tell, rescuing humankind from uh, death due to hunger. Okay, so it is containing a lot of, the fruit is containing a lot of nutrients, exclusively B vitamins, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, what else? Vitamin C, iron, potassium, sodium, minerals like magnesium, manganese, what else? Even zinc. Complete food we can enjoy, tasty. If you have a jackfruit inside the home, you cannot able to hide it. It will always give aroma. That much sweet taste, jackfruit, irresistibly we will eat. Nobody can eat just one. They will always, the cutting people, they always eat while cutting the fruit itself. Okay, well, so we can see like this many more trees in our future videos. Today, jackfruit and food security. Okay, so grow, don't you just sensitize around friends and relatives to grow as much of jackfruit trees as possible. Okay, and get standard storing of such jackfruits and seeds for future, in if the crop is going to be failure due to climate change. Okay, so as much of jackfruits, as much of happy. Okay, food security, safety. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can comment me, you can comment about this video in the comment section, and you can press the bell button also. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.